Hi, I'm Ron Kittle. You're watching Where's Lunch Chicago on Comcast Sportsnet.
Let's go to the South Side to U.S. Cellular Field, where our own Gene Honda meets up with baseball's 1983 Rookie of the Year, Ron Kittle.
If you had to describe yourself as a player, how would you do it?
Played hard, played fair, and had a lot of fun.
What would be your all-time favorite baseball memory?
I think the national anthem, my first year at home here, standing between Carlton Fisk and Greg Lazinski, and getting picked for the All-Star game and having the ovation that night was probably one of my biggest highlights.
How did you acquire your particular taste to pick today's lunch site?
My next door neighbor used to make homemade stuff, and I had my first tamale, and I ate the corn husk, and I told her it's not very good. You know, I have a taste bud for everything. I like to try everything at least once. And if I find a food that I like, I can always definitely eat it every day.
Well, here's an example of a place that you've selected that you go back and back and back to.
Absolutely. I've always had a great meal there, and I'm always happy to go back.
All right, so we sort of teased us that we're going to a Mexican restaurant. Ron Kittle, where's lunch?
Poncho's, right down the street from the ballpark. It's one of my favorite places.
Are you hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Let's go eat.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, how did you find this place in the first place?
It was just by accident. I was looking for some Mexican food in the neighborhood, walked in, I ate, nobody bugged me, and I had a great lunch.
Poncho's has been here for over 10 years. We are a family-owned restaurant. We're located at 700 West 31st Street, right down U.S. Cellular Field, which is the best part about being here, right? So we get to see a lot of Sox fans before and after the game.
Anyone who's been to the park and seen your benches assumes that you've got a staff making these benches. How many people do you actually have making these?
I'm the staff. I'm the only one that puts these together. I paint them, I build the boxes, I assemble them one by one. I drill every hole into the bench. It's just a hobby, and it turned into a partial business, but it's a lot of fun.
You're not the type who likes business lunches, are you?
No, I like just to get in there and eat BS and have a nice meal, walk away full.
If someone were to ask you, what's your best dish, what would it be?
The carne asada, our steak dinner. It's very tender, juicy. The seasoning of it, it's like a filet mignon. So everyone.
Tell us a little about some of the dishes that we have today.
What we have here is our buffalo wings. It's got a little bit of guacamole, sour cream on the side. We have camarones rancheros, which are jumbo shrimp. They're simmered in a ranchero sauce. You know, it could be 100 degrees outside and people are ordering our homemade chicken soup because it's very good. We're open from 11 in the morning to 11 at night. Friday, Saturday till midnight.
So you remember the first thing you ordered when you came here?
Guacamole, one of my favorite. It's got a little bit more onion in it than normal people would like, but I like to taste the onion. I like the jalapeno they put into it.
If I were to say, pick an item off the menu that's your favorite, what would it be?
Well,
you gotta pick one.
One item, I would probably go with a combo plate. I like chili rellenos, which has Chihuahua cheese and the hot peppers, which are very good. These aren't my favorite ones here, but I get the combination of a tamale, a taco, tostada. I like steak, I like chicken, I like pork, so I get a variety of everything.
Now, even though it's lunchtime, a lot of people love going to a Mexican restaurant and ordering a cocktail. How are the margaritas?
Margaritas are pretty good here. I've had a few here. So there's a mixture of everything with Mexican food. That's what I like.
Well, Frank, we'd like to thank you for hosting us today on Where's Lunch Chicago.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
I guess we should thank Ron Kittle, too, for suggesting that we come here, right?
Of course.
You still get worried when you see him walk in the door, though?
We let him be himself.
See, that's the best thing about finding a lunch place like this, right?